which supplements do you take or would you recommend a sprinter to take? Basically, even sports nutrition, the basis was always going to start from a healthy diet, right? So if you don't have a healthy diet, and I'm going to say, for example, I'm from the UK, so there's like guidelines as to what's a healthy diet. For most of us in general, we kind of understand the concept that you want to be able to eat from all the food groups. You want to be able to have balance in your life, right? So carbohydrates, fats, protein, you want to kind of get the right amount of those, your macronutrients, right? And then obviously you've got the micronutrients that you need to get as well, that our body needs, right? So you want to make sure that you're touching on those things in general. And generally speaking, you'll find that nutritional advice is to try and get everything you need from your food that you get from, try and get everything you can from your diet as a whole, right? So supplements is never supposed to replace what you eat. So it's meant to be to supplementing something, or if let's say you're lacking in certain area, then supplements can be useful in that way, right? So with regards to supplements that I personally take, I have taken supplements. So for example, I've shared on my YouTube channel, I've shared about, gosh, I have protein shake. It's not something that I take, like I don't use it like regularly. I use it sometime, and for me personally, it's going to be more so if I know that I'm not going to be home for ages. Let's say I didn't bring enough food that day, or I haven't been shopping or something like that, I might bring a protein shake with me. In the past, I've used glucosamine when I've had certain injuries. I've shared on here about beetroot juice and how that can be useful, so check that video out if you haven't seen it. Or say like drinks, sports drinks, for example, how these can be useful. So for example, I use electrolytes. So really, that's kind of all I really use. I do know a lot of athletes that use creatine. Obviously, there's a side effect of you could put on a bit of weight with it. So it's just stuff like that that you want to think about or like read into if you want to use supplements. If you personally have any like lack of deficiency, then maybe it's like iron or something like that, then maybe supplements might be useful. But in answer to the question as to what I personally take, I actually personally don't really take supplements. That's kind of the stuff that I have taken, if I have taken anything. But off the top of my head, that's what I can remember right now.